Hey there, your old buddy Captain Ron 302 here. Welcome back to another edition of the FOGO Life. Today we're doing something fun. We're gonna do chicken drumsticks, but we're gonna make them into chicken lollipops, chicken lollipops. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the tops off of them, we're gonna push them down, make them look like clean the top off of it, make it a really cool presentation, all right? People really love it. It's fun to eat. You can just grab it like a lollipop and eat away. So let's get started. We're gonna be using Neil Serap's Dam Rub today. Really good stuff on chicken. It's been nationally ranked as a great rub. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. This takes a while. It's a little bit of a labor of love. So let's go ahead and get started on this. Okay, so the grill is already lit because I just finished cooking something else before we started this video here. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually add on some more premium charcoal onto here, FOGO's black bag. This way, we want to get the fire going a little bit hotter, okay? It had burned down quite a bit, so we're going to let that go. We're going to put our convector in, our deflector, okay? Whatever grill you're using, you have that. And our grate. We're going to cook them indirect at about 350 degrees. Let's get started on our lollipops. All right, so doing this is really simple. It takes a little bit of time, but it really is pretty simple. The first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you have a nice, even, flat bottom so it can stand up, all right? So just cut yourself a nice flat bottom, as such. Boom, it's going to stand up nicely. Next, you want to go about 1 inch down the leg and cut. Make sure you're cutting all around it, all right? Cut that off. It should come right off. Look at that, and it did. It's beautiful. Who could ask for anything more? Okay, now you just push this down a little bit as such, and boom, like I said, chicken lollipop, all right? We only have about 132 more to do, so let me get started on those, and we'll go from there. So they're all trimmed up now. You can see they stand real nice, and they look so cute. You can see why they call them lollipops, but I think we'll wait to eat them until we cook them. Last step here is that you want to keep them pretty. So we're just going to wrap the bones in a little piece of aluminum foil. All right, real simple. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. You just want to make sure that they're covered. All right, but don't cover up the meat. All right, just the bones. So while I do this, we can talk about how delicious they are. No, really, they are. It's fun because people love to eat them. People just love the appearance of them. They come out really cool looking. It's nothing more than just a regular piece of chicken, but you know, if you can fancy up the appearance a little bit, hey, why not? It's always good for it. So we're gonna do 6 of these today. I had a whole pack, but we'll save some for later. Okay, we got that, and the last step is to season them. So we don't want to cross-contaminate, so we're gonna throw out our gloves. We got our trusty dusty seasoning going here, and just coat them up. Coat them up real good. All right, cover them. You want a good covering of rub on them. Again, we're using Neil Serap Dam. Use whatever rub you want. I happen to like this a lot for poultry. I have a bunch of different ones I use for poultry, but this just has a real nice flavor, and it cooks up beautifully. It's a nice even color. I can't wait. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna just season these, and we're gonna set them on the grill. I got it cooking at about 350. I like to cook my chicken a little bit higher. Some people like to keep it lower, whatever you want to do. There is no really right or wrong temperature, but I'll tell you this, a little bit higher temperature is gonna give you a little bit crispier skin, all right? Now, I don't know about you, for me, there's not too much worse than biting into a piece of chicken with rubbery skin. So there we have our lollipops. They are ready to go on the egg. The egg is cooking along here, right almost exactly at 350. So we are good to go. Let's go put these on. And here we are again, ready to put these babies on. This is really the difficult part. Just put them on. I'm cooking these indirect, all right? You don't want them touching. You want them to get them nice hot air all around them. All right, so if you have a bunch of them, you know, try and spread them out a little bit. All right, that one wants to fall over. There we go. And there it is, plain and simple. We cook those for probably about a half hour, 45 minutes. We're gonna take them to about 175 degrees and pull them off. We're gonna sauce them, let them go to the extra 10 degrees and get that sauce nice and sticky and tacky so that when you bite in, it gets all over your face. That's the best part, all right? Come on back for that. We're at about 170 degrees. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna sauce these babies. Woo! I like to put my sauce in one of these because it's a real easy process now. All we do is take the chicken drum, Just roll it right in that sauce. Give it a good, thick, solid coating. Okay? And then all we got to do, set it right back where it was. Repeat 6 times, and we're done with that part of it. Now we got about another 10-15 minutes. That sauce will set up beautifully. It's gonna get nice and sticky and tacky. And this way when we bite into it, it's just all there, nice and all over our faces. That's good eating right there. Okay, now we're getting to my favorite part of the video, the food time, all right? So these things just should be ready. Let's go check them out. See what we've got here. Oh my God, are they pretty. Use our trusty dusty ThermoWorks pen here. Oh yeah, we're there. Okay. So we're going to take these babies off, let them cool for a second, and we're going to dig into these things. Oh my God, they smell so good. That sauce is so drippy, runny. Oh. Chickenfection, I believe they call that. How's that look? So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our foil off, but we can take the foil off and show you what we mean about saving the bones. See now, look how pretty that looks. Look at that, it's so pretty. It really makes a big difference because if you don't foil them, the bones will actually get burnt looking and they're just not attractive to look at all. Here they get cooked, so they get a nice, really nice color to them. They look attractive, they don't look burnt. They look like something you'd want to eat. They look like a lollipop handle. That's what they look like, a lollipop handle. So, there you go. That's chicken lollipops. And if you want to make them look a little prettier, all right, take a little bit of fresh parsley. Fan's going good. How's that? Beautiful. So, that's chicken lollipops. They're really simple to put together. They're fun to cook. They're even more fun to eat. I'm going to do just that right now. Now, this is probably going to be really hot, so you have to excuse me if I... Oh my God, so much flavor. It's so juicy. Oh my gosh. Look at that. You know, they say that drumsticks are dark meat. But I'll tell you what, when you cook these, that almost looks like white meat to eat, and it's so juicy. We cooked them, they went a little over. They went to about 179. I like to get them to go to about 175 when I take them off, but we wanted to let that sauce set up a little bit more. They are just so juicy. I just want to take another bite, but I'll wait. No, I won't. I lie a lot. That is really good. You can't expect me to do all this cooking and not want to eat right away, especially when they first come off. Man, that's so good. That sauce is so set on there so beautifully. I love it. So, chicken lollipops. Really simple. They're a little time consuming. It's a little bit of a labor of love. But if you want to do something special for your family, you want to do something special for your guests, make these things. They're super simple. Look how beautiful they are. They're fun to eat. They got a built-in handle. We need more food with built-in handles, I think, all right? So that's my chicken lollipops. I hope that you enjoyed them. I enjoyed making them a lot. One of my favorite things, my daughter loves them. You know, they're always a hit. They're just always a hit, and they photograph well. So if you want to make some Instagram posts, make some chicken lollipops. It always does well, all right? So there we go. Again, my name is Captain Ron 302, Ron Dimpfelmeyer. This is the FOGO Life. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget, hit subscribe to the channel, hit like on the video, and leave us a comment. We'd love to hear what you think. Good, bad, doesn't matter. We like to hear it all, okay? If you have something we can improve on, we want to hear about it. We have something you like, we want to hear about that too, even more. So thanks very much for tuning in. Hope you have a great week, and we'll see you on the next episode.